How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for new books that came out earlier this week. What day was it? I think it was like June. No, it was May 30th, I believe. May 30th. So, a little late on this one, but still wanted to do the video. You know, we got to keep the continuity of the videos up, right? Of the hauls. You know, we can't double up again. We just can't have that. So, hope everybody's having a great week. Hope you're able to pick up all the books you wanted to pick up and, you know, find some other, you know, kind of extras, as it were. Because extras are always awesome, right? Okay, so definitely, if it's your first time here, make sure you check out the comments, because what's going on is the comments from this week will be read in next week's video. That's how easy that is. So, after we go through the new books this week, I'll go over the comments from last week's haul video. So, again, make sure you leave a comment, leave a like, make sure you're subscribed so you get these every week, as it's a lot of fun to go through books, talk about books. All right. So yeah, we'll go through the books and we'll do plugs afterwards. They're still in the bag. That's how fresh this is. What is this? This is the big Marvel previews book that you get for free, I guess, if you buy a Marvel book. Otherwise, isn't there a price on these suckers? Free. It's just free. It's free. But this gives us the June. All right, June for April. April shipping from Marvel. What do we have in here? Anything cool? We got X-Men Gold Annual and number 2, and X-Men Gold 33. Look at that. Storm, front and center. Just bringing it home for everybody on that one. Yeah. What else do we have that's amazing? Hold on. I'm trying to find something amazing. We got a new Fantastic Four. So August is when we're going to be getting our Fantastic Four #1. So pumped about that. All right. Throw that over there. What else is in the bag? Oh, sweet. Comic shop news. Elvira, as, you know, Mistress of the Dark. That's crazy. Elvira book. Definitely seemed like something that would have come out in the 90s. Alright. First off, I picked up a new series just to check it out. See how this was going. I like to check in on this character every once in a while. I don't necessarily try to pick up everything that comes out for this character or in this kind of universe, but every once in a while I'll pick one up and just see where it's going. So I picked up Judge Dredd Under Siege, issue #1. No clue what this story's about. None whatsoever. But it looks like some people do some stuff and then Dredd has to kill them or something, you know. You know how that goes. So, giving some IDW love this week. As like I said, don't normally pick up Dredd, but checking it out. Okay, one of my favorites came out this week, of course. We're talking about Daredevil issue 603. Awesome here. As this continues on. Charles Soule's still on the book. You know, one of the few Marvel books where there's been no, like, deviation. They haven't changed what's going on. It's just been one complete and utter story since Charles Soule's been on the book. So that's been awesome. Well, he's kind of grounded it and brought it back to a little bit of what it was. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, of course. All right, next up we have issue #6 of Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and the Fantastic, or Thing and the Human Torch. So we'll see how this one kind of wraps up. I think this is... No, #7's coming out, so it's not the end. But, okay, so this one may go up until the point of the Fantastic Four coming back. And then after that, I would say that this book will end, or they'll switch it to different characters. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll continue to be Johnny Storm and the Thing. So, next up, Doomsday Clock, issue #5. I guess I went with the B cover. Didn't really realize it, but hey, it's all good. So this one's cool. Who did this? It's like you look for a signature. I don't know who that is. I'll look it up at some point. But Doomsday Clock. Joker. There we go. Doomsday Clock. Alright. A couple more books and we're done. One that's kind of been surprising to me that actually was alright with, it's a reboot, right, of a 90s book that they continue to reboot and do other series with, but now they've actually just rebooted it, right, with an issue #1, starting the whole story over again, But this is issue number 3 of Cyberforce. Very cool here. And we're getting a Aphrodite 5 book coming out in next month. So very cool. We'll see where this one kind of goes. But like I said, initially I didn't like it because of how, you know, they retconned a whole bunch of stuff, basically. They just changed origins of characters and things like that. But I kind of got used to it, especially with the second issue continued to be pretty good. So we'll see how issue 3 goes, but I may stick on it for a while and just see if it continues to be a fun story. What other old Cyberforce characters they're going to introduce and how they're going to do that, because that'll be cool. All right, and then last but not least, they got me for a $5 book this week, Marvel did, with the annual of X-Men Red X-Men Red annual number 1. But I picked up a variant, so whatever. And it seems like it's a thick book. Though I heard all kinds of complaints about the art in this book, and I will agree, this is not good. It's not good. Not digging the art in that book. So, whatever. Alright, so that's all the new books that I picked up this week. Of course, there are other digital books that I'll be reading. Look out for mini reviews going to be coming up over on ComicFrontline that I'll be doing soon, so everybody check that out soon. Like I said, our good friends over at ComicFrontline always have their live show on Tuesday night at 10. That's Frontline Live, so definitely check that out. But if you want to find me and my cohorts, we're over on JLS Comics for ComiConversation every Thursday night at 8:30. Definitely come check that out. There's a link in the description below. Myself, JLS Comics, of course, our host, Boston Chris Comics, and Strictly Comics, Mr. Edwin. So always good time with those gentlemen talking about whatever news has come up. A lot of times we also do a book review, like one book that had just came out the day before. So definitely check that out. Sometimes we have a poll and you can vote. So there's always that, right? There's always something fun. So those are the I guess the main ones there. We'll throw out, of course, after JLS Comics on Thursday night, you can stick around and jump on over to All About Comics, because they have a new show that just started up, Comics and Cold Ones. It starts about 10 on Thursday nights, so good stuff there. Everyone's got Freestyle Friday. Boston Chris has got hauls and stuff always going up, so there's always good stuff going on. The New York Warriors have their live show like on Monday nights a lot of times. Legend, you know, he has a live auction every other Saturday, so just last night, that was a lot of fun. So definitely check that out. Anybody I'm missing, like 9.2 Crew, 9.8 Posse, or the people that are in the nines, all of those teams, yes, whenever your shows are on. They seem to be less frequently, so there's not a ton that have like consistent like weekly scheduled ones. Blasted or Stash It, they do, and I think they're about to hit their 100th episode or something like that. They're going to be doing like a big anniversary episode, I believe. So definitely check that out when you can. When do they come on? Is it Friday nights or Sunday nights? I don't even remember. But go over to their channel, Blast It or Stash It, and you can check it out and find out when they're on. So, all right. Like I said, let's dig through the comments from last week, see what everybody said. First off, we have Capital JB Comics. Man, I've never seen you post before, so thanks a lot, Capital JB Comics. He said, man, you have no idea how much I love that Batgirl 23, right? That Joshua Middleton cover is amazing. For me, it is my favorite cover of 2018. I'm right there with you. It is very close. It is very close for me. If it's not number 1, it's like 1A, B, something, you know what I'm saying? And just subbed you. I went to 4 shops and found 2 at one shop and went first thing in the AM. Amazing video, man. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, brother. Capital JB Comics. Brother, how's it going? Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Next up, we got Comics Addiction. What's going on, Comics Addiction? He said, it took Batgirl 23 for me to realize I am done chasing variants, and with my shop never pulling my comics. Oh, man, that sucks. I have slowly focused more on Silver Age Spider-Man and Batman Avengers. Great video. Dude, that's so awesome. I picked up, where are they? They're up there. I picked up, if you go back and watch like this morning's Sunday Morning Comics, most recent Sunday Morning Comics, I would grab them, but I don't want to get up for this video. Got Avengers 70, and Avengers 70 just eked in because it was like November of 69. Comically Fog gave me that great information. And then I also got 82, which is just in bronze. So very, very cool. I'm with you on that. Don't chase variants just to chase variants. The only reason to really do that, I would think, would be to flip them, you know? So, I mean, if you're going to flip them, you're going to flip them. That's a whole different thing. That's cool. But Yeah, I'm with you as far as wanting to just focus in on some of the older books. That's why I've cut down my pull list so much, like tremendously. All right, so thanks so much, Comics Addiction. All right, next up we got Doc Savage Comics. What's going on, Doc Savage Comics? Says, cool, bro. Got it for cover price. That's right, brother. So did I. That's the only way to do it. And I'm not gonna flip it or anything like that. I'm just gonna. That cover is so beautiful. I do just want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a great looking cover. So definitely keeping that one. Thanks so much, Doc Savage Comics. Next up, we got the comic book villain. What's going on, villain? He says, hey, brother. So you doing live shows on Friday mornings of your pools? He said, let me know so I can hop on. Hopefully, nice villain. Those are just, I don't know. Friday morning comics is just something that's going to happen randomly whenever I can do it. I can't guarantee that a Friday morning comics is going to happen every week. Like this week, I thought it was going to happen. It did not happen. So some weeks it can happen, some weeks no. But I will try to give a shout out. Man, it's really difficult. Sometimes I don't know until Friday morning. So, but watch my Twitter and I'll try to give updates when I'm going to be doing stuff on that, or maybe on Instagram also. Make sure you follow me there if you haven't already. I try to post up. I get tagged and stuff, so I try to post up those. Maybe do some like Instagram sales soon or something. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. All right. So thanks up, Dylan. Appreciate it, brother. Next up, we got Splash Page Comics. What's going on, Splash Page? He says, caught you on the rewind. Enjoy the show and chat. Thanks, man. Thanks for the video. Hey, no problem. I tried doing one time. He says, love that DD shirt. Oh, yeah. He says, yes, I have a good relationship with my LCS. And it gets me great stuff at super prices. Have a nice day. Mr. White Gloves out. Thank you very much, Mr. White Gloves. Mr. Splash Page Comics. And last but not least, we got Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks. What's going on? It says, cool look Green Lantern cover. Awesome books. Oh boy, that Batgirl cover. Haha, great video. Right? No, that was fun. So thanks a lot for everybody posting a comment. Like I said, leave a comment this week. I'll go over it next week and next week's haul. A lot of fun stuff going that way and chatting. Of course, we always have Sunday morning comics here every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you are subscribed so you always get that notification. Of course, you got to click the bell. So do that. So you know that Sunday morning comics is going off when it does. It's a lot of fun. So thanks everybody for checking those out. We'll be back later with some more videos. We are going to start digging through the collection. So next up will probably be either an X-Men or a 90s Image collection as I dig through and sort through those books to help me figure out what the heck I have in my collection. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.